Welcome to the second edition of World Cashew Convention. I am Narayanan and from cashewinfo.com. Today with me I have Mr. Ashok Narayanan from ORION Commodities. Welcome to WCC, sir.
Pleasure, Chandana. Good to be here.
Thank you so much. So can you please elaborate about the present Vietnam crop area, the anticipated crop and the weather conditions in Vietnam?
The crop area I think has not been changed much. There are more plantings. They're looking at increasing productivity. The crop this year is likely to be about 450,000 tons plus minus 10%. This includes Cambodia, which is about 100,000 tons. Weather conditions have been good. Crop is slightly late in Vietnam. It's on time in Cambodia.
Right, sir. And what do you think about standardization of ASEAN, sir?
It will be very welcome for the buyers. It's a dream come true. Like I think Krishnan said in his session yesterday, this would be the El Dorado. If you can get standard quality, well-dried nuts, which arrive on time, at the right price, it's fantastic.
Right. So what do you think are the challenges faced by ASEAN buyer in Vietnam?
Chandra, this is something that has not changed in the last 30 years that I've been in this business. It still remains timely shipment of contracted quantities at the contracted prices, quality being as per contract, good outturn, moisture under control. Raw cashew nuts are particularly vulnerable to not being dried properly. So that's the challenge. I mean, get the shipments on time, get the right quality and well-dried cargo. Yes, sir.
And Vietnam is trying very hard to improve its productivity to almost by 2025. What do you have to say about it?
Cashew prices, RCN prices, for the last 3 to 4 years have gone up and stayed up, which means that the farmers across the globe, wherever it's being grown, is getting a good return on his investment of time, effort and money. So I think that this is something that will continue as a trend. People will try to increase productivity, increase production and have more raw nuts to sell because there's demand for it. Processing is increasing in India and Vietnam. Africa is talking about increasing processing as well. So yeah, and at these prices where farmers are making money, they will try and increase productivity and production.
Right, sir. So do you think there is a scope for increasing in area in Vietnam for cashew sector, and do you also see that they can even support the neighboring countries to cultivate cashews as it is going to help them?
Definitely again. This is all about economics. Farmers getting good prices for their product. They will grow more. The neighboring countries, which are also agricultural economies, will take the example. They'll find that growing cashew nuts is profitable for the farmer, and they will do it, and it'll increase. And there is production enough in Vietnam to pick up the increased production of raw nuts.
Right, sir. And as you've been a part of the advisory committee, and what do you think about WCC, sir?
I said this last year, I'll say it again. WCC is in my opinion, the only actually relevant forum for the cashew business worldwide. This is a $5 billion a year business. I think it deserves a forum that addresses cashews exclusively, and WCC is the platform in my opinion, which is why I've agreed to be a part of the technical advisory committee. We're willing to spend time, effort, give our inputs, and this year I think it was a very good job. We got a lot of good people on the committee. They all worked very hard, giving ideas, inputs, suggestions, working with the speakers, the panelists, and I think a lot of effort went to it, and I think the results were excellent. And I think WCC 3 is going to be better than WCC 2 and 4 better than 3 and so on and so forth.
Yes.
And I entirely intend to be a part of it.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir. It was
My pleasure.
Great pleasure.
All right.